herb in line is garlic. A strong, foul-smelling herb, but a very important member of our kitchen. Garlic consists of dried bulbs of Allium sativum. Now, what are bulbs? When the stem of any plant grows underground, it may need to modify itself into structures which can help sustain the plant. In this case, the stem of the plant modifies itself into something which are known as bulbs, which are meant for the food storage, and these are the clouds of our garlic bulbs. It belongs to the family Liliaceae. It is found throughout India, but it is not only important from an Indian perspective, but it is also now very well renowned throughout the world. It finds its place in the Ayurvedic pharmacopoeia of India as well as the Indian pharmacopoeia, but also it finds its place in the official monographs of the countries like Germany and Britain. It finds its place in the German Commission E as well as the British Herbal Pharmacopoeia. It mainly consists of a variety of compounds which are known as allyl sulfides, a unique type of compounds. These are the compounds which give garlic the kind of effects that it produces, the main constituent being allicin. Garlic has been found and very well known also to have its effects on fungus, bacteria as well as virus. So how does it act against fungus? Well, one of the studies which has been done on the fungus Candida albicans has shown that garlic causes an oxidative stress in the fungus. That is, it depletes the important constituents like glutathione and increases the harmful constituents of the fungus, that is, the reactive oxygen species, and thereby it harms the fungus. Garlic is important not only because of the variety of allyl sulfide compounds that it possesses. It is also important because of a variety of metabolites it produces after we ingest it and after it is digested. And these compounds together give the variety of effects of garlic. In the case of fungus, garlic also inhibits the respiration of the fungus by inhibiting succinate dehydrogenase. It reduces the adhesion of the fungus to the various surfaces. It also causes oxidation of the very important groups which are known as the thiol groups present in the essential fungal proteins. It also inactivates the useful enzymes of the fungus. It damages the cell membrane of the fungus, thereby causing a leakage of the constituents of the fungus, that is the cytoplasm. It forms pits in the membrane walls of the fungus, and ultimately it leads to the collapse of the fungal cells. In the same way, garlic has also been found very effective against bacteria, also against those particular bacteria which are effective against in the respiratory tract. Allicin has found to have sulfhydryl modifying activity. Let us say that it destroys those parts of the bacterial content which ultimately leads to the destruction of the functioning of the bacteria itself. Garlic also has a very good in vitro antiviral activity against respiratory viruses like influenza A, B and parainfluenza virus 3. It acts by inhibiting the viral adsorption on the surface of the respiratory tract as well as inhibiting the penetration of those viruses into the respiratory tissues. Thus, a very important herb. But what is in it for us to explore further? Well, for those of you who are interested in research, another very important phytoconstituent is being researched right now, which is present in garlic, and it is known as ajoine. It has been known to have a very good effect on the respiratory tract like cough, cold, sore throat, throat inflammation, but no particular work has been done according to modern science regarding garlic in these aspects. So this also can be explored further. Also, clinical trials are missing, that is the action on the human body itself. There are agri solutions which can be worked upon by those of you who are interested in the cultivation of garlic, like how to harvest the garlic properly, how to preserve it properly, and how to prevent the infestation or infection of the garlic, which ultimately leads to food poisoning, also known as botulism. So if any one of you has ever visited the Indian village, it is a very common sight that the garlic is hanged by a hook from the top of the ceiling. Maybe it is because that is how it can be prevented from getting any sort of an infection or an infestation by the pests. So there are many such things, many agricultural aspects are there regarding garlic, though nowadays there are good techniques which are there to preserve the garlic in a proper manner. There are various products having the flavor of garlic. There are garlic pancakes, there are garlic wafers and peanuts, and our favorite garlic naan when we eat the Punjabi sabji. But treatment of the garlic always matters in each of these products. Most of these products are usually the ones which just have the flavor. But when we make products which can actually have the proper garlic constituents, then it can have a proper effect on our body. So that is all for garlic. Thank you.